Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. I'm Sasha, the Executive Assistant to the CEO at HireUA, and today we're excited to share another success story. We had the pleasure of helping talented professionals secure remote jobs, and today we are speaking with one of our um, people who took journey with us. Jhon, thanks for joining us. Could you start by introducing yourself and telling our audience a little bit about your role and about your background?
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the invitation. And well, I'm happy to be here and sharing some of my experience at this point working with the company. I was telling before, my name is Jhon Jaimes. I've been working in advertising and copywriting for almost 18 years. And in that time, I have the chance to work with different kind of companies in different areas, mainly focused on a structure on their advertising agencies. And also I had the chance to work directly with some of clients from myself as a freelance. Lately, I've been developing as a content writer for one of the clients of the company. And well, it's quite a journey at this moment. It's been a very, very good experience behind of the things that I have the chance to develop for my client at this point. And I'm very happy to be working with those guys because, well, we're making a great achievements and efforts in order to structure the brand that I'm managing right now.
I'm really happy to hear that. Let's maybe go deep down few months ago before your placement. Where were you at before the place we placed you at that moment?
Well, I was working with a company. It was a part-time work. I was like aware to make open a new space in order to connect with our new clients. Where I was struggling a little bit because, well, I was trying to search like a something that it could fill in a space that I have to spare for deliver a part time for from myself and well, and to make also like this balance and structure for my income and also from the things that I want to get involved because it's not always about like it's not always about money, it's always like you if you can go and put yourself behind of a product or a client that you feel connected and you feel excited to be in that place. And for me, well, it was quite a surprise or something that I can find like a uh, lucky for me, to find the HireUA and get connected with the client that I'm managing right now.
What was like it was a remote job that you were working before? It was like in person.
And I was making the transition. I was working in a hybrid way, and I was aiming to find a new full time 100% remote job because, well, I was aware at this moment I want to make a travel and that I'm making right now, and I'm studying a little bit. I need, well, like a balancing. I was telling you before, my life and my income versus the things
Yes.
that I want to make that was related with that travel.
What was the biggest challenge in landing a remote job? Like a full-time remote job at the time.
Well, it's the usual, Well, what I'm telling you is the usual because, well, I have the chance to work in a remote way in the past, but at this time is we was trying like finding like a proper client that want really to be connected and understand what is going to be like the main activities behind of trying to structure a remote position and the things that I can achieve in order to from myself and from my side structure a brand behind of making all the platform for their content and structuring all the things that I want to achieve at this time. And for me, it's like trying to make the best effort to make a proper connection with my client. For
Right.
me, is the biggest challenge, like trying to understand what is going to be like their biggest achievements or the things that they want to pursue, to what are the things that they want to structure, and I try to be like in the right path with them.
I see. So before HireUA, how long did you were looking for a job?
Well, at this point, I was like I have like a 1 month that I was searching.
Mm-hmm.
That was telling you like I was struggling a little bit
Yeah.
trying to find someone new because it was so specific. I have this only this time that I can dedicate in a full way for a new client, and I wasn't finding like this the proper amount of time and the proper client for myself.
Okay. What about the process with HireUA? What was the difference between looking for a job for yourself and working with HireUA? Did you like the approach?
Yes, yes. But I have the chance to meet Julia. Julia was the person that make a companion in all the process that I have to achieve in order to get involved in all the process behind of HireUA, and she was so humane. She's always connected with the needs that we have at this point. And I have to tell you that all the team that you have behind for the company is great, and all the people that is really like you feel like they're really interested in you and the things that you need in every step of the process, and you feel like always like they ask you the time how the things is going with your client. Well, you always feel like this companion, and it's every day.
Thank you. Is like it's what we are trying to do, like that you not feel alone during the process. And I'm happy to hear that we are doing the right things. So, tell me about how long it took for you to get this job with us. Like, do you remember how long the process went from the first interview?
It was fast. It was really fast. But I don't know if the client was in a hurry. Well, I don't know, but uh, we speak like the first time like time like in a week, and the initial touch point we make an interview in a quick one, then we make like a second one directly with the client, and that was all, and I was working after like 2 weeks.
Great. What about the result? Like, what role are you in now?
Well, actually, I'm a content writer for a brand that is working directly in the US,
Mhm.
and then structuring educational product for parenting. It's great. We're like I was telling you in the initial of our interview, we're growing. We're meeting like all the the levels that we want to pursue, and when we're scaling up the product in a proper way. Well, we're making the best effort. I'm like I have like a 3 full months at this point, but well, I'm expecting they'll come in because well, we're making a huge effort in order to structure a proper uh, campaign and all the things that we want to develop, and I want to be there.
I see. It's nice that you are growing so fast. And what's your flexibility at this position? Like, are you feeling this? Uh, are you feeling that you found what you were looking for? About flexibility in your life, about working fully remotely. Did you get it?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm happy. I'm really happy right now. I don't want to this like a end up in a point. I want to keep coming and keep growing, and I love the team. I love the people that I'm working right now because they're so close to you, and they're always looking like a you scale up and make the best effort in order to structure the things that you want to achieve in the everyday. And I love my client. I love the company. I love the people that I am involved right now. Well, I just want to say that I want to be there right now and the future for them.
It's really nice to hear that you are so dedicated. How has your life changed since getting this role?
I feel very relief. I don't feel like that I'm struggling every day with my time. I feel I really have like this huge amount of time in my everyday in order to structure the things that I have to develop in the everyday. I yeah, I feel like the support behind of the team that they expect like a wait, let's go give a John a little bit of a space because he's always going to deliver something with high quality, And well, I'm trying to make my effort in order to achieve this kind of high standards behind of all the deliverables that I have the chance to work with them. And well, I was telling you, I'm really happy.
And I can see it, like through your eyes and your smile. Is very visible. So, was something unexpected that come from landing this job? Is there anything?
Well, sometimes at the first place when you're trying to connect with a new client, it's I don't feel like it's something that unexpected. I feel like it's something that is becoming regular. When at the first place you're trying to adapt and try to connect with how the things are moving in the team at that point. Because well, it's I was always like to think in that special moment. It's like you're trying to jump in a moving train, it's already running, and then you're trying to get the proper rhythm in order to connect the things that are managing at this point. Well, I make my best effort. All the things that I can say is I'm here right now, and I pretend to be for more time with them.
Okay, great. Let's get back into past. What would you tell someone like you, yeah, past self, before you landed this role? Who is looking for people who is looking right now for remote job.
Oh, I'll try to recommend it. I try to speak up from myself in the past. Like, hey, what are you doing? What are you spending all this time? I don't know, on LinkedIn or on other platforms of trying to search. Why do you go directly and connect with those guys and HireUA and try to connect with them and to make it a quick onboarding? They have many offers and they're the best team, and I'm trying to connect all the characteristics that you have at this point with a good client. Go there.
Thank you so much for your recommendations to our maybe future clients. Do you think more people should pursue remote job like this? And if yes, why?
Well, it's something that is like becoming a huge point, at this moment in all the companies around the world, because they're like giving this step behind at this point with remote work. But I don't think this should be happening at this point, because we evolve, and I feel how the companies are evolving around remote work, and how it's becoming more important, because it's something that you cannot compensate for people around the have this level of freedom and flexibility behind of a remote in a good way. When you find always like a person that is going to be really connected with all the perks and the things and the responsibilities behind of remote working. But it's something that is we need like always like try to make the market grow, and show and to exposure what is the real things that the companies are needing, and what are the things that as a persons as a job seekers we must to offer in order to make a proper connection between the two dots.
Yes.
And I feel it's the best moment to do it.
Yeah, the market is just growing and like you need to just find this right moment to jump in. John, thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. It's inspiring to see how you found the right remote role and how happy you are right now. Thank you again and wishing you continued success in your new chapter. And I hope we will be stand behind, like, always with you just to help you out.
Thank you. I hope to be always connect with you guys, because you're the best.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. See you.
Thank you.